Oh, we're live.
We're live.
We're live. I just saw the thing. I thought it was counting down. Hi.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? We are so excited to be here.
Yes. Exciting times. We've got some exciting things to share with you. We just can't wait.
So let's just dive into this.
Okay.
All right. Christina, what is happening in the middle of March? It's so bloody exciting. In addition to our 1 year anniversary of our company together.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even realize that.
I know. I was thinking that's going to be a very jam-packed week.
So Cindy and I work with a lot of high level clients, and it you get what you pay for. It's a long, we do a lot with you. We have so many people who are like, I want to do this, but I'm not quite there yet. So Cindy and I have been talking. We're like, why are we not listening to what people want to do? So we always do our big Get PR Famous event in Dallas. And what we have decided to do is to do a kind of a higher level of that, because we've worked with people at that level. We know the impact we can make. And we are now doing Established to Known in Dallas. Similar to the Get PR Famous, it's not a big, huge coaching program. It's not a long term. It's let's go and get shit done in 2 days and just knock it out. Let's knock out PR. Let's knock out video. Let's knock out some social media. Let's knock out influencer marketing. Let's get you known.
Yeah. And what we're really excited about is because, as Christina said, there's so many people watching what we're doing with our clients. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to work with you, but I'm not quite ready for the 6-month coaching program and everything that goes with it. And so E2K, we're calling it E2K, Established to Known, is really exciting for you because it's an amazing opportunity, like Christina said, to get all the pieces. Now, why are all those pieces really important? And this is important to really note, everybody. There's a lot of people saying, I'll help you be an expert. I'll help make you famous. I'll help get you known. How is this different? Well, first of all, the people that work with us are already experts and they're already established. They just happen to be the world's best kept secret.
Right.
But what we're seeing with a lot of these programs is that they have some really great elements to them, but people are confused as to why they're not taking that leap. And the reason why is because getting known is not just landing PR. Getting known is not just getting on stages and speaking. It's not just having a beautiful website. It's not just having an active social media. It is so much more than that. It's an entire system. So in Dallas, we are super excited because for 2 days, we are going to give you a holistic view of this. And not just a view, like Christina said, it's really a get shit done event. It really is. And you could talk to any of our clients. They're like, wait a second, I'm actually getting up and I'm actually getting my selfie stick out and I'm actually creating IG reels and I'm learning how to do links and do all this stuff. Oh, wait, I'm actually typing my email and pressing send to a journalist. Oh, wait, I'm actually connecting with an influencer and oh my God, they just said yes. You're literally getting to this event and you're literally going from established to known in 2 days. It's so exciting.
Yeah, it is awesome. And it's a great starter. Everybody's got to start somewhere. And I hear this all the time. I speak a lot, and I ask people, do you feel like you're the world's best kept secret? And I just see people going like this in their seats. So many of us are like that. Or, I was like that. Cindy was like that. And we have walked our own walk and become known in our spaces.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to help you do. We want people thinking about you when they think about your industry. Who do I call to ask about this? We want it to be you, not your competitors. So by learning and actually doing at the event, we are going to take you to that next level.
Yeah, we're so excited. I'm just going to scroll this to the bottom. So whenever you're ready, go to established2knownlive.com. What we're really excited about too is because we're just launching this and announcing this to the world, we're giving away something significant.
Yeah.
Super, super significant. And that is for anybody that registers before December 15th. And by the way, this is by application only. Some of the other biggest feedback that Christina and I get is that, oh my God, you have the most vetted room. And I'm like, oh, we turn down money. We turn down people because you've got one person in that room that could literally turn an event into poison. And it's really important that the people that we have in the room, that you're walking away going, really understanding how to doing the work to become established and known, but you actually walk away with relationships with other people that are truly going to be able to help you and you can help them. So what we're really excited about is we have a whole bunch of bonuses that you're going to get or that are amazing. And we're going to explain what those are in a moment. But if you register before December 15th, you will get these bonuses. But we are literally giving away in-person studio time in our Oprah style studio. And we're just going to show you. So, oh, I got to do a screen share. Present and share screen. And it's giving me sharing tips. Entire screen and allow. And here we go.
Okay.
All right. So, is it up? Okay, awesome.
Yes.
So here's a sample interview. So for example, this is Christina, obviously.
It's about a minute intro.
Yeah.
But just so you know, and there's several things you can do in the studio. You can pick. You can do an interview like this, which is a 3 to 5 minute one-on-one where you let us know, what's important for your audience to hear about you. And Cindy or I are your hosts and we lead it just like this. That's your logo. That'll go on back there. Look at the gorgeous setting. The other option you can do is do Q&As and FAQs, which Odell did here. I think we did. No, these were shorter interviews.
Yeah. So they were about a minute long.
Yeah. These are the questions I want you to ask me. And then we have one more where if you wanted to do FAQs, where, we could stand behind the camera. You'll never hear our voice and you're on the other side and we're asking you your FAQs and that way you're just answering them. Or if there's something else you want to do in studio, but you get hair and makeup, which is fabulous. The studio is amazing. You'll also get photographs, behind the scenes photographs of you there. And we're doing mini headshots. So for anybody who joins us to attend, who applies and who is accepted and does this by December 15th, you will be entered to win. And one lucky person will get 15 minutes in studio. Again, you can pick one of us. You can do shorter versions with both of us, or you can do something all by yourself.
Yeah, it's a game changer. A lot of people, imagine that you put that on your front page of your website or you're putting that on your social media. People are going, oh my God, it literally looks like you have been interviewed by Oprah. And part of going from established to known is that people, your image, unfortunately, we live in a society where image matters.
Yeah.
But it has to be real. And I think Christina and I, before we go into all the other bonuses that you absolutely get, it's really important to know that there's a lot of fake shit going on. Somebody had contacted me the other day and he's like, let me help you become an expert speaker. And clearly it was some stupid VA that whatever. But interestingly, this person had reached out to me January 2020, right before the pandemic, multiple times trying to get me to tell him for free how to land paid bookings. And suddenly during the pandemic, what?
And now he wants to book you.
Right. And now he wants to teach me how to be a paid speaker. So apparently he was the only person getting paid speaking during the pandemic. Right. But this is a person who sells $25,000 packages, who all of his clients will tell you is a piece of shit. But his whole platform is, I'm posing next to a private jet and I spent $1,000 to get that pose. I'm posing next to this person. And that is shit. But what you're getting from E2K, established to known, and for those that do the in studio, that one person who wins the in studio, that's real stuff. You're showing your expertise in a professional television studio with professional hair and makeup, professionally edited. That is real. Your little flash in the pan with your private jet, that's going to be, lots of buzz for about a week, and then it doesn't shit all. So,
and Cindy, and you're sharing your expertise. That's what's really important. It's not like Cindy saying this flash in the pan of, someone's private jet, or, I rented a Lamborghini for an hour. No, you're sharing your knowledge in a beautiful setting, in a beautiful professional setting that people are going to want to watch. So that last day, and we will have one lucky winner, but we also have a limited number of slots available to add on. If you come to E2K and you really want this part, or if you just want this part, if you're in the Dallas area, or even if you want to just fly in, we have several people who flew in last time just to do that part of it.
Yeah.
So that's an option too.
Yeah. I want to share the other bonuses because these
Yeah.
bonuses that we're getting if you register, if you apply and you're accepted and you register before the 15th, are again game changers. And again, I have to figure out how to share.
I got it up. I was going to read it. That's good. It's better to see.
Yeah, it's better for you to see the entire screen. Allow. All right, here we go. Can you see it? Is
Yeah,
it working?
it's working.
All right. So by December 15th, to receive $3,000 in bonuses. So Christina is going to be leading on December 8th a workshop where you're literally creating your annual pitching media calendar, which by the way, can be repurposed for social media. And this is a game changer because imagine that by the end of December 8th, you literally have all your topics mapped out for the entire year of what you are going to pitch on the media. And by the way, you could repurpose that on social media. So this is really, really huge.
And well, to do that, we give you content calendars for the year. So
Right.
the whole year of 2023, that in itself is worth, without me even telling you what to do, it is content for every single day, every week, every
Yeah.
month. And then it's a whole list of like celebrities' birthdays and things like that, if to tie, because celebrity sells in media, and we'll go over that
Right.
too. But this is your evergreen plan for 12 months. You will leave with 12 months of pitching topics.
Yeah. This is huge. I mean, that's going to save you how many hours of research?
Yeah.
I mean, I think about our client, Allison Henderson, who's been in the news a lot and she's phenomenal. If you actually look at her social media feed, she has things like it's National Donut Day, and somehow or another, she seems to find a way to connect it into body language.
Yeah.
I love her. But she literally has such an interesting social media and she connects it to her social media, but and to her pitching, but she doesn't have to pay a VA. She doesn't have to spend hours because it takes at least 10 to 20 hours of work to put these together for our team to put this together.
Right.
So we should probably change this from $500 to $5,000 and more.
It's you for an hour. So it's even more than $3,000 in bonuses.
I know we need to redo the sales page now.
Yeah.
So the next piece is a video review of your website and social media assets before the event so that you're ready before you get there. Now, you might be thinking, oh, I just did my website and it's beautiful and it looks awesome. That's excellent. The problem is it an excellent website for the media when you pitch the media? Is it an excellent website when you pitch for speaking engagements? Is it a website that when you go to connect with influencers and try to build those partnerships and grow your brand with them, are they going to think that it's excellent for them? There is a difference between having a beautiful website that gives a lot of information and has all the staples on it that you need versus a website that is specifically positioned to get known. And again, this is what we were saying earlier, is that this is a big piece that's missing. I see people go to these great programs on media or getting gigs, and they're still not getting it because the media goes to check them out. Meeting planners go to check them out, and they've missed this part. So this again is like a huge bonus that we're going to analyze your social media, your website. Now, don't get scared because for most people, it's just like, hey, we love this. We need you to change one line here. We love that you're doing this. We just need a tweak here. It's usually just a small tweaks that you need that helps you to go from established to known.
Yeah. Moving that one thing that might be the bottom of page 4 that gives us the aha. And how many clients have said like, oh my God, I paid so much money for messaging and websites. It was there. It was just buried. And it literally becomes, their whole platform to really make them stand out, to help them become known.
Yeah. And then the other workshop that you get, which is again a game changer, is that our speaking manager Lee Hayes is phenomenal. She has been herself a meeting planner for 20 years, so she knows the industry from the meeting planner side, and she's been an agent and a manager of speakers like us for years. So she is literally working in this industry 24/7. Well, 8 hours a day. And so she really understands what is selling in the market and what isn't. But imagine if you got to spend 90 minutes with her helping you to develop your speaker kit, a speaker's kit that sells. So that alone is a remarkable. I really think we need to change how much these bonuses
I
are
know.
worth, Christina. I'm like, Jesus.
Is that, yeah. Because when you're getting that person live, and I'll tell you a little trick with Lee, or not a trick, but the cool thing about Lee and is when she came in, she subbed for us one day for something that we do called Pitch Club, and people actually got speaking gigs because she met them and was like, oh, you would be good for this, or oh, you would be good for that. So just being in her presence, not only are you learning her amazing stuff of what they're looking for, but she's also going to get to know you. So you might go on her short list when she's got speaking gigs she needs to fill. So that's, again, that in itself adds more. So your bonuses
Right.
are much more than $3,000.
They are. So, Christina, we need to text later today and figure out how we need to reposition this. Uh, and so, to come to established to known live. So, the bonuses alone are worth more than what the price ticket is. Imagine you being able to pitch a media, get your speaker kit developed, being able to leverage influencers, learn on camera training and how to present yourself better. And what else am I missing? There's so much more. Working on your brand, your messaging, the whole thing. And it's literally do.
Do right. Hooks, social media, hooks for everything. You guys, the key to all of this,
All of this.
everything, the underlying key are hooks. And once you master hooks, you master everything. You master messaging, you master social media, you master pitching the media. You master connecting with influencers because you're going to hook them in with something super valuable to them. Learning hooks, and we spend so much time on that because it's the foundation of everything we do.
And here's the piece around it. A lot of people do messaging, but they're not teaching you how to message across all the platforms. So as Christina's talking about the messaging and the hooks to get people to pay attention, well, guess what? You're learning how to do that on the first day through social media. Then you're learning how to do it through media, then like pitching the media. Then you're learning how to do it through leveraging influencers. Like you're literally learning how to take hooks. Like she said, it's a base of everything and messaging and weave it throughout your brand, which by the way, it gives you a consistent brand, which again is one of the keys of being known. So we are super excited. If you have any questions, go look at the page, establishedtoknownlive.com. Christina, what else do we need to tell them?
Well, Dallas is fabulous. Let's just say that. And we have two levels. We have insider and we have VIP. And
yes, pricing. Of course. By the way, this is good stuff. Yes, it is. Ella, we love you.
Yeah. So our VIPs will get, first dibs. You'll get to sit in the front of the room. Always those people sit in the front of the class. I love them.
We love them.
You'll get to have lunch with Cindy and I on one day. You'll get to spend time with Jeff Crilly, who is amazing. He's an Emmy award-winning and Edward R. Murrow award-winning journalist. He's freaking brilliant. What you will get out of lunch with him will blow your mind. And then for everybody, Thursday morning, this is the insiders and VIPs, Jeff will take you on a tour of his studios, which is where the Oprah studio is that we film. But it is phenomenal. They have so many, there's like a cooking studio and a sports studio, and our clients love it. And they sit there and you get pictures in the TV studios. So all great stuff that you'll be able to use. Did I miss anything for VIPs?
No, that's it.
Look at our list of, it's all on the website. You can see everything that you get.
On the website.
Oh, but you get the digital courses too as a VIP. You get PR 101 Fast Track and you get Lucrative Bookings, which is Cindy's. That again, you have lifetime access to, the digital version of what you're going to learn there for both speaking, and your Lucrative Bookings will probably go a little deeper too than what we'll actually do there. So you'll get a lot of stuff. It's good. It's all good. And even to come as an insider, and again, to be in that room, that the room is something that everybody loves, that it's a lot of great, amazing, vetted, qualified people who are just all there to build one another up.
Yeah. And there's a huge thing that the VIPs get, which is huge, which is 1 month in Pitch Club. We have something called Pitch Club Cafe. And this is huge because literally if you register, well, you wouldn't register today because we need to, vet you and all that jazz. But let's say you register in the next week. You get to once a week, go into a small group of people virtually and literally start pitching the media, pitching for speaking engagements for 4 weeks. And you're working, and it's a small group, and you're either with me or Christina. It's, again, that's a huge bonus. That bonus is, I think, worth $1,000. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. So check out the page. It's all laid out there. If you have any questions, you know, I think there's plenty of pictures on the website. You can see how cool the space is and just everything we do. And you'll hear from some of our past clients. It's great. It's great. And it's super fun. If you don't have energy though, don't come. Like we have a
Don't
lot.
come.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people in that room are lit up, and
Yeah.
not like but they're lit up with so much fire and passion.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you're going to invest time and money, invest in a holistic program that covers all of it and shows you the entire, because this is what we're seeing. I literally talked to a friend who had done a PR program, and he says it was excellent, but there was 100 people in there and only a few people actually landed gigs. And I said, did they look at your website? Did they look at your brand assets? Did they? And he was like, nope. And I'm like, that's why. You can have a great pitch. And I said, did they vet? And he said, no, you just buy up a sales page. And I said, again, there could be people that bought, but they're actually not media ready.
They're not ready.
And not like their expertise isn't there yet. So it's really important that if you truly are at that point where you really are established, you need the whole system. And that's what established to known is.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right. If you've got any questions, reach out to us, and we will see you at establishedtoknowlive.com.